until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Love now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drive.
Give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the big reason why they're in control of this game.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Gotta figure out this third down here. Here's Love to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Eagles will take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing third and long. Hurts looking to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, here's Hurts. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts throwing again. Pass is cut at the 9. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Great, set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Barkley. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Eagles go up by 12. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Now the Eagles will attempt another two-point conversion. They'll try it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nick. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Out now runs the Packer offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're Some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 38. That's complete to Reed out left. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
22 needle.
Thrown on first down, Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Josh Sweat making the stop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Quick, yellow.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Down. Ready, go. Ready.
Love now to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. Check, pick.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Is Reed Blankenship making the stop. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Come on, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Rolling left. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, or maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that option for later.
On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Dotson now in motion right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. He makes the grab. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He's now up to 7 catches in this 1st half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. This up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. On 1st down, Hurts. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. It's a fake from deep on their own half. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles are on the move here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Running right, it's Barkley. Across the 45 and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He's got Devontae Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. Did.
The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for 2 once again. They'll try to run it in. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now they're set
three, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. We find space for a few yards that time. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Love out of the shotgun. On the move, headed. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. It really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Running on first here with Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
That one's incomplete over the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Escapes out to... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Bronk, as he gets away another one. That's taken at the 15. The ball is out! And their offense still gets this one. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. All right, I know the old adage, there is no lead that is safe in the NFL. But Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me. Stat padding. And it's just going to come back to you at some point. Maybe not in this game, but down the road. You start padding your stats to show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back. You're usually going to get hit and knocked on your backside at some point.
1st down throw. Here's Love. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Love from the gun. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Has a man, it's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Even more.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throw caught by his running back.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. And they're going for this. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. First down, ball at the 36. Love now to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Going run again with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The kick by Folk is good. And the deficit shrinks to 26.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. For decades, Flipper Anderson's 1989 record has stood, and here, Brock, we've finally seen it beaten. He just topped 336 yards and now holds the most yards receiving in a single game in NFL history. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They give to Barkley, left side.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Hurts. They connect for the first. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll try again with Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Hurts. Getting out to his left. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Hurts now on 4th. Flush down out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles trying to end this before the final quarter. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Reed. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers all set to get back out there. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Love. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And I don't blame anyone for letting that go, but what a wild... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers will take over with the football just outside the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that's into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
the ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
He's got it! And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here's Love. And he will score. Touch!
This indecision in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something 'cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream, it's just right. Can you save my every dirty soul?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC North. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings, and it's coming up next.
Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And off we go from Minneapolis. It's Brandon Powell with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Vikings taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Sam Darnold's seen an awful lot in his career. Now he's hoping the 4th time is an actual charm. After being a first-round pick, it seems like eons ago for the New York Jets. He's experienced a ton of football. And I'll say this, he went into one of the great QB incubators there with Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco. And now we'll all get a chance to see how much he really did learn, how much he really did grow. He is still young in his career. And with the supporting cast in Minnesota,
he's got it inside the 25. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
He's on them, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Fights off the pressure. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. On fourth down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Short drop, but he still gets away a very good punt. He's got it near midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. First and 10 from... They send a man in motion. Play action on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the red zone now. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. This one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings make it a 12-point game in the first. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already, and we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a going like this, they're going to go at you until you stop them.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
From the 41. That's complete. Cole Kmet. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Swift gets it on the option. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running behind center with Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. 2nd down now, 7 to go. He's got it on the bootleg. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Williams will look to throw. Swift hauls it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Carney's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh.
Automatic first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Williams. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! The Vikings going the other way!
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Well, we saw this before. Vikings offense out to try for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Buying some time left. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Bears about set for their next possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Williams to throw on first. Komet brings it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about... brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Putting a receiver in motion. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. 30. Gets the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings blowing them out in this opening quarter. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Here's Darnold to throw. And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. These two NFC North teams have played one. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Off the play fake, Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's set.